So I'm waiting for Robert. I feel like I've been waiting for a while now. And I feel like he should be here any second, but you know, he's not a quick walker. And I'm kind of getting restless. This will be something I talk about in the Q&A.
Oh, you're good.
Hey!
Hey. Hi.
Welcome to our Q&A. Our Q&A. We are here to get to know each other a little bit better. You know, we feel like we know each other pretty well. We've known each other for a while now. And I was curious to see if we know the small details about each other.
This is scary.
My first impression of Robert in 3 words.
My first impression of Becca.
Liam Hemsworth, tall, and he has very kind eyes.
Beautiful, funny, great smile.
My favorite thing about Robert, there's actually so many things.
What I like most about Becca, that's a tough question. I like a lot of things about Becca.
Just the way he even looks at me, I know how much he cares about me.
She's got an amazing personality as a human. She's really fun to be around. She's incredibly kind. She's got a lot of strong values that I respect. Her family's awesome.
I would say his thoughtfulness and also his patience, because I can be a little neurotic and insecure sometimes, and he's very quickly able to calm me and settle my insecurities and fears. Our first date happened a long time ago.
Yeah.
After Crystal's season finished airing, it was like right after that, but before I went on Ben's season, so fun fact. We didn't kiss on the first date. We actually went to Dave & Buster's and I dominated him in arcade basketball, so that's probably why he didn't kiss me, because he was probably super intimidated by my skills.
That we didn't kiss, the domination things
happens all the time, so he's used to it.
Right?
Our first kiss happened, we went to dinner and then we went to a comedy show, and we went back to his place.
Yeah.
And I was, yeah, it sounds pretty risque. He took me back to his place, and I just remember we were standing. Didn't you have a pool table right there? Yeah, he was standing against a pool table, and he like passionately grabbed my face like this. Out of Lucky Charms, Fruit Loops, and Frosted Flakes, I most identify with...
Between Lucky Charms, Fruit Loops, and Frosted Flakes, Becca most reminds me of, honestly, all 3 of them combined. The more terrible the food choice can be is what she's going to choose.
Lucky Charms. I don't really have a philosophical answer for that. I just like the marshmallows and Lucky Charms the best.
If I could change one thing about her, which I try, and there's just no luck whatsoever, it's just eating like a little bit healthier and not drinking soda all day. Who does that? You drink soda all day long.
That's me. I do.
Yeah, it's crazy.
One thing I don't like that he does is he will pin me down on the ground and breathe heavily in my ear, and he knows I hate it. And the problem is that he hates it too, but he like inflicts pain on me while he's holding my...
It's not painful.
It's painfully uncomfortable, and look at these biceps. These puppies are holding me down. I literally feel like I'm gonna have a panic attack every time he does it.
Yeah.
I wish he wouldn't do that.
I like doing that, it's fun.
How is this relationship different than any of your other relationships? What's your answer?
Well, I've only had one other relationship.
I've literally had like 0. I've had 2 and they were on national television.
Yeah.
And then
I've had one other real relationship in my life, and it was a long-term relationship. I dated a girl out of college for right around 4 years, and this one is so much better in every way. Any advice I can give to a guy trying to win over a girl is make a really cool romantic video.
I would also like to say, I know that we do have a lot of fun, and we do so many amazing things together and get to go on these really cool trips, and the videos and pictures are crazy, but also the normal parts of life are really fun too. Would you agree?
Back steakhouse.
Outback Steak.
Olive Garden.
You were in such a bad mood. But we do like super fun things too, and it's normal, and everything's not perfect. Like I do have crazy moments where I delete his text if he doesn't write me back within a certain amount of time, or if he's being annoying, or if he doesn't show me attention when we're with friends. And
Outback Steakhouse, Olive Garden,
yeah.
In-N-Out, McDonald's.
You don't ever eat any of those things.
No, I know, but you want to go to those places all the time, and that's really fun, guys.
If I were to compare myself to McDonald's, In-N-Out, or Taco Bell, I think I'd identify with...
I mean, that's a really tough question. I feel like she loves all of them equally. I think McDonald's is probably her favorite, her go-to. The fries from McDonald's are really good, I'll give you that. McDonald's, In-N-Out, I think she, I don't know. It's like a combination of all three. They're all terrible, and she loves all of them.
I'm going for a major In-N-Out kick right now. So I'm gonna go In-N-Out just because that's the one place where I choose protein style, which is lettuce wrapped around the burger rather than bread. So I'm gonna identify with that only because I'm about to start a more healthy journey. So that's my answer for that.
What about that L-bomb?
we haven't said I love you. I mean, obviously for me, as most of you know who watched the show, both seasons I was on, something that means a lot to me. And I think it's hard because I feel like we care about each other so much as friends before we even started dating. So there's this, I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't said that word yet.
Yeah.
I was here one time and I was sleeping on this couch, and I wasn't really asleep. And Becky came out and laid down next to me, and she thought I was asleep, and I heard her whisper into my ear.
Okay. That is literally the most made up story. Are you joking?
She laid down and she was just like,
You're so dumb.
I didn't really say anything. I didn't know how to react. I didn't know if you wanted
I
me
need
to turn
to
up.
clarify. I need you to stop talking so I can clarify. That is not true. I would never.
Don't lie to your viewers.
Oh my god. This is terrible. My favorite pastime is eating terribly unhealthy food and watching Grey's Anatomy.
Becca's favorite pastime is sleeping. I mean, that's all there is to that. I felt like I was slouching that whole time. Be like this in the background. Becca's favorite color is, I literally have no idea. I'm gonna say blue, just because that I think is the most typical answer, but that's a question that we have not gotten to yet, guys. I don't know Becca's favorite color. When Becca was 10 years old, what did she want to be when she grew up? I think she probably, if I had to guess, wanted to be in a relationship with Robert Graham. And that's what she wanted to be. That's a lie.
Be a bad buy, if I gotta be honest. Knit slippers, memory foam. Is it vitamin? Oh yeah, here it is. Look, emergency. That's what I was talking about originally. So I like to every time I fly. Oh, actually, I like chewables. Fun fact about me: I literally can't swallow pills. It's a nightmare. Everything else I think I have at home. So these are the things I really needed, especially these.